Hello everyone. This vlog was recorded on December 1st. It's kind of a fail vlog. My GoPro decided it didn't want to continue working. I had dropped it, but I don't think that was the issue because I dropped it before all this beginning footage. What you're seeing right now is we're just doing a line. I said if I don't do this before we ride, I am not going to finish it because I'm going to be too cold. But so I was like, let's just get the line drawn, quote unquote, so that we can ride. And then whenever we're done, Sarah and her nephew and sister can leave, and then I can finish clipping the rest of his body. So Sarah came to visit Cedric and I today, and she's helping me make this line straight. Her sister and her nephew also came to hang out with Cedric, and also her nephew got a little ride on him because Cedric is so sweet, and he let him and behaved and was a good boy. But anyway, so I got all this beginning footage of us making the line and stuff, and then all of a sudden my GoPro was like, I don't want to work anymore. It said low battery, turning off. And I was like, what? It was at 30% battery. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to plug it in. So I plugged it in, got it to 70% battery after we had ridden, because I was like, I'll just video some footage of us riding with my phone. It won't be as good as the GoPro's footage, but it'll be good enough. So I did some video with my phone while we were riding, which I will add in here as well. And you can see back there is Kyle and Aaliyah. He's such a sweetie too. But anyway, so then by the time we were done riding, the GoPro was at 70%, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll be able to film the rest of me clipping, not just this line that I did. And for some reason, it kept saying low power, turning off, so I gotta look at that. Hopefully I didn't break it when I dropped it. You'd think they'd be a little more sturdy since they are GoPros, so fingers crossed it's not broken. Maybe it was too cold. I know sometimes when it gets too hot, it'll turn off, like it's not happy with the heat, so maybe it was just too cold, and I'll have to make sure that I keep it warm before I do videos in the winter. So I'll just have to check that, and hopefully all is well with that, and I don't have to buy another one because it was not cheap. And it's still, in new condition. So right here, I'm just, trying to get the line. It was not going very well. I was using the barn clippers that everybody's allowed to use, and the blades I don't think have been changed in a while. So I was just hacking away, trying to get down to his skin. It also doesn't help that Cedric has a super thick coat. So there's Sarah again. Just after I get the baseline, I'm like, I'm terrible with lines. Can you just, double check this and make sure it's looking good? Usually my mom comes and she is able to help me make sure the lines are straight and everything is looking good with the clip. You'll see at the end of the video the clip when it's finished, and you'll be able to judge for yourself how good of a job we did. I think we did pretty good. I think I've only clipped Cedric maybe 5-6 times in the past. So I'm I definitely don't do this for a living. I've never clipped another horse besides Cedric. But he's a good sport about it. He enjoys it. He relaxes. Although today, with the kiddo hanging around, and now Aaliyah's riding in the indoor, he was a little on alert, watching them and listening to everybody. But still, pretty calm, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, he usually sometimes will even fall asleep. So he's a good boy about it. So this is actually when I started having problems with the GoPro. I was like, okay, I'll get some video of us tacking up. Unfortunately, we only got the saddle on, I believe. And then the GoPro decided to be like, nope, we're not working anymore today. So then I got some some footage of Sarah riding, going over the poles. Cedric was picking his feet up. He was doing good. Every once in a while he was hitting the poles, but they looked great together. He loves Sarah. They're nice and relaxed and having a good time. I love riding with Sarah and some of my other friends because we all encourage each other, and it's so nice. Like, we know that we're all gonna do great, but we still like to encourage each other and, you know, help each other through it. 1, 2, 1. After Sarah, I did get on and I decided to jump Cedric through the grid, and he did awesome. I'm so happy with him. He is a trooper. What a good boy. So then next, Sarah's nephew got on Cedric, and Cedric was such a good boy, just walking around and just being a good boy. He did almost go into the trot at the end here because I started to try to get farther away to get a video. Don't try. And then the GoPro decided it did not want to work anymore, so got my iPhone back out and I started filming Cedric. Here he is rolling like the little cutie pie that he is. He flicked sand all over himself. He did walk around for a while before he did roll. I was surprised. He walked around and he kept looking like he was gonna roll, and so I would get my phone out and then he wouldn't, and then I'd go back to cleaning up after myself, sweeping up and stuff, and then I'd see him turn around in a circle and did not roll. But here is him being a cutie pie, and he is gonna come say hi to me because he's such a sweetheart. And here is a video of him looking in the mirror because he loves himself because he's so cute. And then I just got a quick video of his clip. It's not perfect. Like I said, I don't do this often. I've only clipped him before, no other horse, and I think I've only done it 5 or 6 times, something like that. But yeah, he's handsome either way, even if my lines aren't even. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in our next video.